offense will kick it off to get us underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try to get outside. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Owls pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. On the ground, it's Love. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He finds his man. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Looking for a crease, it's Locke. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Owls!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Texas. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. He makes the grab. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The snap sets up the throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second half underway. Texas. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cameron. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something.
Looking to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Back to throw, it's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. Misses again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the...